Hello and welcome back to another episode of MW4 Mercenaries. And in the last episode, we did the industry raid. It was a fairly short mission actually. I had hoped that it'd be a bit longer, but we spent the majority of the mission screwing around in the mech lab, which is always fun. But I'm going to do that a little less this episode and do a little bit more combat. So, let's head into Holoron 5 Offshore A. Alright, let's get into it.
It seems the militia navy isn't giving up so easy on the Transpax Deneb facility. Transpax is happy enough with our performance from last time that we're being offered first option on a renewed defense contract.
Okay, so we have to defend the exact same facility as we did before. So it's Holoron 5 Offshore A. The naval militia has escalated raids in response to Transpax defiance. A joint force of naval and air force aggressors are moving in on Deneb, a Transpax coastal holding, exact same place we were before. In response, Transpax is offering a renewed contract for base defense. Now, I've actually done most of the mech labbing beforehand, except for the one last mech that I want to do, and also I swapped around some of the characters we have, because this is the first one where we can take a secondary lance. So, Hannibal here is a lance commander. You can see his background is yellow. So, he'll be able to lead the lance. If I try to put, like, Bullseye here into there, I just don't think it works. Like, only Hannibal works as the lance commander. So, do that, and then we can have a whole nother lance in order to tell people what to do. So we can take up to 6 mechs in. Now we did get the bushwhacker in the last episode. It was damaged, but we repaired it up and we equipped it with somebody described in the comments an LB10 and an LB20. This looks pretty devastating, especially at short ranges, so I'm looking forward to running this myself. But we have one more mech that we can take in, but unfortunately we don't have any more. I could have saved one of my chimeras from before, but we're going to pop into the free market here and see what's available, as we have an Argus 60-ton heavy. There's also the Catapult, a 65-ton heavy. The Catapult is actually pretty strong once you outfit it entirely with clan equipment. We also have a Ryokin, which is a Stormcrow, and they're pretty powerful at 55 tons. And the Uzil. Now, I probably want to grab that Catapult. It looks nice. I feel like it would be a good choice here, as it's our first heavy, and we have a bunch of clan, both streak MRMs and LRMs, so it might be a good fire support mech. So we're going to grab that thing. We got tons of C-bills, so we got nothing to worry about. We got Catapult 19. We'll throw into Winter War, of course, and we're going to change this armor to be ferrofibrous just because we can. Just a standard armor. We'll rip off all that old crappy IS tech, because we're going to outfit this thing out with all of the clan stuff. Okay, take away its 2 heatsinks for now. We got 82 kph, it's probably fine enough. And we have both the clan. There's a regular LRM 20 plus Artemis. That's interesting. That's one of the new things they added in the mech tech expansion thing, is this Artemis. You know, of course we know what that is from MechWarrior Online, but did not know that yet in the original MechWarrior 4. So we could do like a Streak 6 design on here. We could do 4 Streak 6s and a bunch of lasers, or we could do some MRMs. I believe I have an MRM 30 on my Chimera here that I could salvage if I wanted to, and put something else on here for the Chimera, if we wanted to do that. But I think I might set this thing up just as an LRM support fire. And we're gonna, can we just do that? Can we just do 4 alarm 20s? Just make this thing, we're missing a alarm 20. Darn. Okay, we'll do a 2 alarm 20s, 2 alarm 15s. We'll give those 20s some additional ammo. Give everything a bit of extra ammo. And then we'll fill it out with a smattering of just regular medium lasers, such that we don't, or should we? seem to remember that the AI is pretty stupid, and so if you give it short-range weaponry, it tends to move into short range. So maybe we should just give it a single, like, large laser and just call it good. Or maybe just give it lerms and just don't care. Just, that's what you have. You have lerms, and you're going to live with it. Increase its speed. Maybe give it advanced gyro, who knows. It sounds fun. And screw it. Yeah, we're just going to do that. We're going to... Can I take this to... we'll take this to lerm 20. And then we'll just give everything a little bit extra ammo. We got a ton and a half to do something with. I don't know. We'll get rid of that. I'm just playing here. I guess we'll go back to the 15. Just trying to get the right amount of ammo, right amount of stuff. We'll take jump jets, because who cares? And maybe strip a half ton of armor off something in order to just get a heatsink. So, we have our catapult here, set up to be a pure LRM boat. This thing will be scary as heck, and we'll set these into 2 different weapon groups in case we ever want to use this thing. And it's got its Beagle Active Probe, so that it decreases missile lock-on times, which is excellent. Alright, we'll close that up, and that guy is going to go to Gator here, which is a mech warrior that people said that I should pick up, so I got Gator, and I put him in the first lance here, so that you guys will actually hear his chat when I tell him to, like, attack a target or group up again. If I put him over here, you wouldn't hear their chats anymore. So, yeah. I traded out somebody for Scrapper, or is it Shredder? One of the two, for a guy with better gunnery, such that, you know, gunnery is everything. But we're in the Bushwhacker, we're ready to go and blast some things with our shotguns. Let's head on in here and see how this mission goes. I think, honestly, we have way too much stuff for this mission, and I could probably save a bit of money by not taking all these mechs in, but whatever. Who cares?
Welcome back, Spectre 1. Nice to have someone we can count on backing us up. Some of the other units rotating through here have been less than reliable.
Sorry to hear that, Control. Looks like you've seen some action since we left.
Roger that. Let's get your lance out on patrol in the harbor area. We know the destroyers Arbold and Harrington are on maneuvers in the region. We've had a few skirmishes with lighter watercraft, but since we upgraded our primary turrets to Calliopes, they haven't come too close.
Acknowledge. Moving to harbor. Castle, this is Spectre. Any word on available air support?
Affirmative, sir. I've coordinated for a flight of stilettos to provide close support on the operation.
Excellent. Remind me to work out an appropriate bonus for you.
Why, you already have, sir. Signed and dated this morning.
I love that back and forth. Remind me to work out a bonus for you.
On Western Dock. We need support at Alpha. Over.
Moving to Alpha.
And
light 'em up, people.
And as soon as the talking's done.
Bring Calliopes online.
Close up and form on me.
Roger that. Roger, Spectre. Copy.
I just love that. It reminds me so much of the original Iron Man, where you know, Tony Stark would be to Pepper Potts, you know, oh, remind me to buy you something for your birthday, and she's like, oh, you already have, you know, that sort of mentality, like the support character that has your, you know, compensates for all your you know, things you forget and stuff like that. Oh, it's so nice.
Second wave is moving in on Eastern Dock. We mark both destroyers moving in to support their attack. Immediate support needed at nav point Beta.
Castle,
Okay,
let's get those stilettos in
head
here.
to
Double
Beta.
time.
Harpy, you are go for interdiction. Assume attack vectors.
Roger. Harpy inbound on destroyer group. Contact minus 30 seconds.
Rendezvous at the designated nav point.
Roger. Copy. Roger, lead.
Come on, guys, move your ass to the nav point. It's extremely similar.
Engaging a half dozen watercraft.
Setup is the
Squad
first
of hovers
one.
making for the shoreline.
We even have that secondary bonus we had last time of defeat these things before they do too much damage to them, to the docks and such. The industry buildings for another 500,000 C-bills. So we're gonna try to get those missions done here. We're heading straight for the shoreline. We got these guys coming up behind. Oh, can I pick them off? Yes, I can.
The nav
Good.
point has arrived.
I probably didn't need to fire everything there,
Roger, lead. Roger.
but I just wanted to make sure I took that guy out before he got too far. Take him out with my 20. Take him out with the 10. Oh! Jesus, mech feels powerful. Just a good old 1-2, destroy anything. Ooh, and I see even more powerful shots there. They must be from the destroyer group. Yep, there's the Arbold.
Roger that. Roger. Roger, Spectre.
Let's get in there. Kick some ass. Now, that's not... when I press 4 there, I'm pressing F4, F1 to tell people to attack my target.
Roger. Roger,
I need to
Spectre.
reassign
Roger.
that so F4 is absolutely everybody, both lances. Because that'll make it easier for me. But we're going to move in here, take care of this ship. Easy peasy.
Harpy returning for refuel and
Excellent.
rearm. Hope we helped.
Roger. Thanks for the flyby, Harpy. Spectre out.
Target destroyed. Yeah. Target
Oop, there's the
eliminated.
Harrington.
Target destroyed.
And what do I need to press here? I think it's... Is it F10? No, wait. F9 gives the entire... No, gives the other team. There we go.
Take out the designated target.
Roger.
I'll have to set up my my hotkeys a little bit later. But all we have to do now is take this guy out. Should be fairly easy. We got our amazing shotguns here. This mission's going pretty quick. So if it goes too quick, we'll just do 2 missions in this episode because, you know, don't want to be like a 3 to 5 minute episode. That'd just be silly. Drop this thing probably with 1 or 2 more shotgun rounds as I almost walk out of the mission boundaries. Ow, what? It's still alive? Kill
All
it.
naval
There
forces
we go.
destroyed. Harbor secure.
Damn fine work, Commander. Hopefully we won't have to fend off those pirates again.
We'll see, Control. They seem pretty determined to bring this place under militia control.
It's quiet for now, sir. Best get your lance back and debriefed. ASAP.
Roger. En route. Spectre out.
Target destroyed.
And I always wondered, at the end of this mission, Castle sounds so down.
That's the second time we've secured Deneb Station, Commander. I've picked up word from local sources that Admiral Carrington is bringing in mech support to make an example of the Transpax facility.
Bringing in mechs.
Transpax has several calls in with us regarding another defensive engagement.
And we're just going to go ahead and do that defensive engagement right away here. But I always found it weird. She always sounds so down, like we just finished a mission where somebody on our group died or something like that in that last mission, the very end of it. I don't know why, but that's what it always sounded like to me. But we're just going to go right in, and we're going to do offshore B here.
Looks like the Hornet's Nest is busted wide open. Admiral Carrington is calling for the complete destruction of the Transpax coastal facility Deneb. He's enlisted mercenary mech support from the remaining Black Cobras. My best estimate is that they will be ready to strike in the next 2 weeks, a month at the outside. Transpax has made it clear we're their first choice unit and are offering double pay for harbor defense.
Ooh, I like double pay. We got Haleron 5 offshore B. A group of naval vessels and a lance of mercenary mechs are mobilizing against the beleaguered Transpax coastal facility. The Black Cobra and Naval Forces commander have made it their clear intention to level the base. Transpax has begun preparing for evacuation. Whether sufficient time remains is unclear. Transpax is contracting for base defense during evacuation. Alright, let's go kick ass. Just pop into the mech lab here. Just a peek into the free market to see if anything new popped up. Nothing really... Oh, a Thanatos. Thanatoses are quite nice mechs. Oh, and a Vulture. That might be nice to get, but we don't really need it at the moment. We'll start relying more and more on our salvages to rotate through, and we'll only really pick up things for civils here if we very much need it. But let's check out the weapons. Always good to check the weapons and see if there's anything new. More Lerm 20s and more Lerm 15s. I'm always down for spending more money on clan weapon systems because you're going to always need them in the future. And they're always a good thing to purchase because you never know when you're not going to have access to them again. So we'll spend that 4 mil there just to pick up those weapon systems. We can go to our catapults. And, yeah, well, let's put it to the 20s. Yeah, let's do it. We'll get rid of the jump jets. This doesn't need the jump jets. We'll do the 4 Lerm 20s on this thing. And it's going to just be like, oh, look, it's already got green firepower. Alright, we'll give it that and then max out the armor. Sure, whatever. This works. And then we'll just put this... we'll go left arm, right arm for this guy. Right arm, right click. There we go. Left arm, right arm. It was catapult. So Gaeta, be my nice fire support. Let's head in and do a second mission, because we're just going to knock Halaron 5 out this episode.
Transpax has begun a full evacuation of the facility until this matter is resolved. A skeleton crew is manning Deneb control and has the Calliope grid patched up and functional.
Deneb, this is Spectre. You on the comm?
Affirmative. This is Corporate Officer 2nd Class Smidlin.
Lowest brass on the totem pole, eh? Don't worry, Smidlin. We aren't looking to lose this fight.
Roger. I have the Calliopes online. Radar given mostly static.
I have a good SATCOM link. I'll provide positional data for the operation where I can.
Alright, and again, same sort of loadout here, same sort of
Okay, Spectre
setup.
Lance, give a ready report and keep one eye on your scanners. We're expecting combined naval and mech aggressors.
This is Gator. Ready as I'll ever be. Contact, 900 meters. Roger. Roger. Roger.
And preemptively, I'm actually sending some of them off to nav beta, as, of course, I know as soon as we're done here, we're going to need to go to beta. All three of these Halaron 5 defense missions have the same overall progress. You defend Alpha, you defend Beta, you defend the base, then you fight something else. So with half my mechs already hopefully making the rounds over to that other side of the base here, we should be able to haul ass to it.
Scrapper at nav point.
Good, he's in the nav point in Beta. That's good. So now we've defended Alpha. Let's head on over to Beta. Everybody, attack!
Roger that. Roger.
Take that guy out. And we've got this guys moving on the base again. Oh, they never give that up. There's always that secondary bonus.
Target is friggin' eliminated. Another one bites the dust. Target is no longer.
Repair and reload.
Target is friggin' eliminated. I like that.
Cannot do that. Roger that.
Oh, repair and reload.
Roger 6.
No,
Unable to
attack
comply.
anything nearby.
Attack your closest
There you
target.
go. That's what I wanted you to do.
Roger that.
There's a
Roger
slight misclick on my part. But we're charging these condors. We're gonna take them out, and then we're gonna fight a whole bunch of mechs, and that's gonna be the real highlight of this mission. Ugh, LB-20s. Oh, they're so good.
The infamous Spectre.
This is Spectre. There's some
Argus.
reason you need an introduction?
Dragonfly here. Just wanted to make sure I was swatting the right fly.
All right.
I'm gonna make you pay for Lieutenant Dunman's lance.
You're welcome to try. Spectre out.
All units be advised. Militia heavy choppers moving in from the east.
Castle, any chance of getting Harpy in here?
Negative, Commander. Their dance card is full for now. I will update if situation changes.
Looks like we're doing this without air support. Maintain good air watch. Take out the designated target.
Roger Lee.
Alright, let's get into these guys.
Take out
Should
the
be pretty
designated
easy.
target.
Roger.
Cobras lost their bite.
I think we
Your
got these guys
reputation
easy.
had me expecting more.
This isn't
Definitely
over.
outnumber them.
Colonel Burr has a lot of friends. You will pay.
Target is friggin' eliminated. Another one bites
And we're gonna take out some of these helicopters here.
Target is no longer.
Get them off
Target's
of our
destroyed.
back. Get their
Roger,
DPS
one is
out of the
offline.
fight. But they've damaged our Chimera. No. You have to pay for this.
The carrier
Go after this, Ozil.
2 fighter wings. Nightshades inbound. Over.
Roger, Castle. Still tangling with the Cobras.
Got some enemy aircraft coming in. This is what we wanted. This is an intense fight. Everybody just fight the closest person. Should be fine. Oh, as we put that Bushwhacker CT to red. One good shot there. Come on. Ah, I wanted to finish him with that 20, but he went down anyway to somebody else's shot. We got some aircraft flying around, and oh, those LRMs tracking it down. Good shot there. Gator taking them down. And we'll use our shotguns. Oh, we missed it. Okay, where's the next one? There's gotta be some over top of me. Where is this thing? Oh, one coming in. Boom! Oh, I missed it. I bad.
Target destroyed.
Got that one though. Oh, that was a good shot. And oh, I just missed the shotgun there. Oh, you stupid nightshade. As it goes down to a laser blast.
SATCOM shows area clear of hostiles.
And it's clear.
Looks like we did it again, sir.
Transpacs could have saved themselves a mint in evacuation fees if they'd had more faith in us.
I'm sure they're plenty happy either way.
Excellent work, Commander. Mercnet is already buzzing with the news of taking down the Black Cobras. It seems someone leaked a battle ROM of the conflict. The Admiral has been relieved of command, and his replacement has negotiated a truce with Transpacs. I think he's afraid we'd start mounting counter-strikes. That clears up the missions here on Halloran. Consult your star system overview to plot our next move.
Alright, and Halloran 5 is done. And we managed to salvage 2 Uzils out of that. That's great. I'm definitely going to put them to good use. We will start to retire our Hellspawn and our Chimera here, unless we can pick up 2 more pilots and are able to go to a full group of 8. But we'll see. But that'll be for the next episode. We did an extra one, 2 missions today, which was real fun. But for now, thank you for watching, and good hunting.